In the serene town of Hendersonville, Tennessee, beneath the facade of suburban tranquility, a chilling story unfolds for the Davis family. One that dives deep into the darkest corners of a disturbed mind and the systemic failures that sometimes allow tragedy to strike. This is the full account of Zachary Davis, whose actions one summer night in 2012 shocked a nation and forever changed the course of many lives. Zachary Davis was a teenager, living what many would consider an ordinary life, largely unnoticed by those around him. Beneath his quiet exterior lurked unresolved traumas. After losing his father to the debilitating illness, ALS, Zachary's world darkened under the heavy clouds of depression and isolation. Childhood psychologist Dr. Emily Rogers says losing a parent at such a young age can be profoundly destabilizing. For some children, like Zachary, the lack of proper psychological support can lead to severe mental health crises.
18.
My mum passed away with pneumonia at age 47.
My dad passed away when I was 11. My dad was my best friend ever. He got it in a way that no one else does.
Despite outward signs of distress, including a noticeable decline in academic performance and social withdrawal, interventions were minimal. The system that was supposed to protect and help Zachary failed to recognize the severity of his deterioration. On a hot August night in 2012, Zachary took a sledgehammer and walked into his mother's room, and in a violent act that is hard to comprehend, brutally killed his mother while she slept, swinging the hedgehammer over 20 times. After the murder, he set about trying to burn down the house with his older brother still inside. The first responders were met with a scene of horror. Zachary was quickly apprehended by the police. He left the home and was trying to leave the state. His reaction when obtained was chillingly detached, signaling a profound disconnection from the gravity of his actions. As the trial unfolded, the courtroom wrestled with the dual narratives of a cold-blooded killer and a mentally disturbed youth. Forensic psychologists testified about Zachary's severe mental health issues, suggesting a disconnection from reality. In assessing Zachary's psychological state, it became clear that his actions were the culmination of an escalating mental health crisis, one that was exacerbated by grief, isolation, and a lack of therapeutic intervention. What is justice for Zachary Davis? And what does this case tell us about our responsibility to young people who are clearly in distress? Share your thoughts and join the dialogue on how we can forge a system that better addresses mental health within the justice framework. The story of Zachary Davis is a tragic tapestry of personal loss, mental illness, and societal failure. It compels us to look deeper into how we handle the most vulnerable among us, urging a reevaluation of our approaches to mental health and criminal justice. For those moved by Zachary's story, consider engaging with organizations that advocate for mental health support and reform in juvenile justice. Your voice can contribute to a broader movement towards compassion, understanding, and genuine change. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to spread awareness. Until next time, friends, good night.